these sheep people that I had seen in the other room had to get over to the other side of this valley, and somebody had to take them. Next thing, then I heard another voice say, "Who shall I send?" Next thing I knew, I said, "Here I am. Send me. Send me." That's when I met Jesus. He said, "If you go, I'll go with you." Something told me, they said, "Come on, let's go." That's when I woke up. My head still felt like it was on fire, but I had a peace about myself that was hard to explain. I knew right then that I had been filled with the Holy Ghost and called to be a servant for the Lord. But it took me a while to accept that, but in a lot of little ways, God showed me that it was true. So, I became a preacher.
I don't told you what to do. I'll see you later, Dope.
See you again, boy, Willie.
Hey, Bernice. Dope said Avery, since a man passed the house looking to buy the piano.
I knew it. I knew when I first seen you, I knew you was up to something.
Son's brother is selling the land to me. He said he gonna see me with it. Told me he give me 2 weeks. I got one part. Sell them watermelons, give me the second part. Then we can sell that piano, and I'll have me the third part.
I ain't selling that piano, Mother Lily. If that's why you come up here, then you can just forget about it. Dope, I'll see you later. Well, when ain't nothing but a whole lot of my life and no mind. If he come up here thinking he gonna sell that piano, then he don't come up here for nothing.
I'm on no parchment, got to work all eve. Oh, I'm on no parchment, got to work all eve. Well now, oh, Alberta. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh, Alberta. Oh Lord, yeah. Well now, when you marry a railroad man. Oh, when you marry a railroad man. Well now, every day Sunday dollar in your hand. Oh, every day Sunday dollar in your hand. Well now, oh, Alberta. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh, Alberta. Oh Lord, yeah. All around the world, gambling man, yes, I gamble from land to land. Gambling man, yes, I gamble around the world. Ain't no news, there's no news. I'm a gambling man. See, I worked 6 months for Nebraska. Joe Head was his name. He fed me old corn Dodgers. They was as hot as any rock. See my ass all got loosened and my knees begin to knock. There was the kind of passion I got when I let on my guitar. I'm talking about selling my soul. I'm talking about trading that piece of wood for some land. Get something under your feet. Land the only thing God ain't making no more of. You can always get you another piano. I'm talking about some land. Something you get out the ground from. That's what I'm talking about. You can't do nothing with that piano but just sit up there and look at it.
That's just what I'm gonna do. Morning, boy. Do you want me to fry you some pork chops?
That'd be nice.
Now I'm gonna tell you the way I see it. The only thing that make that piano worth something is them carvings Papa Willie Ball put on there. That's what make it worth something. That was my great-granddaddy. Papa Boy Charles brought that piano into the house. Now I'm supposed to build on what they left me. You can't do nothing with that piano sitting up here in the house. That's just like if I let the watermelon sit out there and rot. I'd be a fool. All right now. If you say to me, Ball Willie, I'm using that piano. I give out lessons on it, and that helped me make my rent or whatever, then that'd be something else. I have to go on and say, well, Bernice using that piano. She building on it. Let her go on and use it. I got to find another way to get Son's land. But don't you tell me you ain't touched that piano the whole time it's been up here. So why you want to stand in my way? See, you just looking at the sentimental value. See, that's good. That's all right. I take my hat off whenever somebody say my daddy's name, but I ain't gonna be no fool about no sentimental value. You can sit up here and look at that piano for the next 100 years, and it's still gonna be a piano. You can't make more than that. Now, I want to get Sutter's land with that piano. I get Sutter's land, and I can go down there and cash in the crop and get my seed. As long as I got the land and the seed, then I'm all right. I can always get me a little something else, because that land get back to you. I can make me another crop and cash that in, and I've still got the land and the seed. But that piano don't put out nothing else. You ain't got nothing working for you. I'm sorry you can't see it that way, but that's why I'm going to take that piano out of here and sell it.
You ain't gonna touch that piano. Look at this piano. Look at it. Mama Ola polished this piano with her tears for 17 years. For 17 years, she rubbed on it till her hands bled. Then she rubbed the blood in, mixed it up with the rest of the blood on it. Every day that God breathed life into her body, she rubbed and cleaned and polished and prayed over it. Play something for me, Bernice. Play something for me, Bernice, every day. I cleaned it up for you. Play something for me, Bernice. You always talking about your daddy, but you ain't never stopped to look at what his foolishness cost your mama. 17 years worth of cold nights in an empty bed for what? For a piano? For a piece of wood to get even with somebody? I look at you and you're all the same. You, Papa Boy, Charles, Water Boy, Doka, Crawley, you're all alike. All this thieving and killing, and what did ever lead to? More killing and more thieving. I ain't never seen it coming. Nothing. People get burned up, people get shot, people falling down there. It'll never stop.
Come on, Bernice. Ain't no need in getting upset.
I've done a little bit of stealing.